Hey guys, your girl is back with another seafood boil with DESHELLED. Okay, I have DESHELLED King crab in here. I have colossal shrimp, my corn, and you can't really deshell Dungeness crabs without wanting to eat them as soon as you peel them. So I have the Dungeness crab here as well. Yes, y'all, yes. So, let me go ahead and say my grace and we can get our grub on. Yes. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another blessed day. Thank you for my loved ones. Thank you for loving and protecting us, forgiving us each day. And thank you for this meal that I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body. Your son, Christ Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Hey guys. So, I hope you guys love the Mother's Day special. Shout out to all of the mothers again out there. Every day is Mother's Day, okay? Not just on May 10th, but every day is Mother's Day. That's how I see it. Shout out to my mom. She's the real MVP. She did her thing in the kitchen, as always, but you know, she cooked for her daughters and her daughter-in-laws and her sister-in-law on Mother's Day, and that was beautiful. Thank you, Mommy. So this is also my gift from my mom. She was like, I'm gonna send you some money so you can get you some seafood. That'll be your Mother's Day gift to me. So thank you, Mommy. I'm just not eating it. Ugh. Okay. I gotta make a few people some seafood. So, I got you. I got you, Miss Sherry. I got you. So, I threw my sauce together. I ain't really dig down in it because this bowl is full with all this food that I'm not gonna finish already. I ain't get my towel. Already. Okay. Let me lean up a little further. So I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said on my Facebook Live, I'm very thankful to my church. Most of all, Gulf Coast Church of Christ, for sending in prayers for my brother. I'm glad he's home from out the hospital. That COVID is no joke. As I was telling my family, like last year, I think I did a video when we got back from the cruise, how sick I got. And I ended up at the hospital twice last year. In May, and then I had to go back in June. I had a fever, coughing, respiratory issues because I do have asthma, but it wasn't the same. I could barely breathe. Like, I was crying because I could barely breathe. Like, every time I tried to inhale, I couldn't breathe. So Mysteria had to rush me to the hospital. They did a testing for like the flu. I have a fly in here and I have no idea how he got in and when he got in. As soon as I put my bowl on the table, he's like flying over my stuff. No, sir. No, sir. That's real disrespectful. But anyway, that shrimp though. Oh no, what is going on, honey? All type of stuff just not going right. Okay, so it's heavy. So anyway, trying to remember what I was saying. Sorry. So yes, I was at the hospital. They swabbed my nose. Of course, they asked, you know, where you got the country, da 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 da. I didn't think about it like that, but I said no. And they swabbed me, and I was negative for, I don't know if they swabbed me because they didn't say I had the flu, because at that time the flu was the issue, and I didn't have the flu. But it was like, you are positive for a virus. They never said what kind of virus, but it said positive for a virus. We're gonna put you on a breathing treatment, which they do that anyway when I have asthma issues. But I don't know, it just, when I went to my appointment today, is it back there? I think it's back there on the counter. My coldest water bottle is back there. But anywho, what was I saying? Like, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm thinking too much into it. But I got 6 shrimp in here. I literally put 6 shrimp in here just in case. You know, I got a bag of them from Sam's, as well as the colossal crabs. And I got the Dungeness crabs from Publix. Sorry if I seem a little off. Like, it's just, I don't know. With this COVID-19 mess, like, I know that it's affecting everyone, but I don't know. It's just, it's got a lot of people in more of a funk than any other time, you know. I don't know. Although I enjoyed Mother's Day, I was glad I was able to spend it with my loved ones. It was different. It was just a different, like, I woke up teary-eyed, you know, that morning. Like, and I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to God, and I'm like, what is wrong? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I don't know, but we gonna get it together. I don't really agree. I do surveys, and they ask all the time, you know, about things going on in the world. This corn just take my mind to a whole nother world. Oh. Okay. But I can't even think, y'all. I can't think. Whew. Awesome. I didn't do a thumbnail, but I'm sure they're gonna pick something out for me. Pick it out, YouTube. Pick it out. Pick it out. Because I don't go in and edit my thumbnails, so. Bam! Okay. I ain't even gonna say what minute or section I'm at because I'm not gonna go in and detail it. But anyway, I don't know. It's just been different. Been really different. I think it's also the fact of, yes, I do agree with them not opening up the outside. I don't, it's too early. I do think that things are gonna get worse. More people are gonna get sick. People are still testing positive for the virus. Where I work, they're like, oh, are you gonna be coming in for Memorial Day weekend? First of all, I hope people are smart enough to not pack up out there at the beach, because you asking to be sick. I'm like, listen, I am a diabetic. I do have asthma. I do have blood pressure issues at times. I personally don't want to risk my health. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. Trying to make it the best way I can. But this is like completely out of hand. Completely. I must say, from the first time I bought my king crabs from Sam's Club, I wasn't a big fan of how they tasted. But I don't know. It's been something different about them. It's something different. I love the Dungeness crabs. They have them at Publix. I went there thinking I was going to get snow crabs and saw them Dungeness sitting up there. I was like, okay. Yeah, give me those. So I got 1.5 pounds, which is only 3 because they're so big. These things are huge. I was sitting here watching this movie on Amazon because I'm on my free trial for Prime. And it's got Forrest Whitaker, Sanaa Lathan, Vanessa. No, not Vanessa. What's her name? What's Collins's wife? She played on Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. 30 and Ticking with Kevin Hart and all of them. I forget her name, but she plays in here as well as Forrest Whitaker's wife. I forgot the one guy that's playing this therapist. And also Mike Epps is in it. Oh, excuse me. So far it's pretty good. I don't know, it had me thinking about a lot of stuff. It's called, I think, Repentance. YouTube, please do not make that my my photo. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. But in the beginning of the movie, Mike Epps and the other guy, I forgot his name, they play as brothers. I don't know if they were smoking or drinking and driving. Don't drink and drive, folks. No, seriously. They ended up getting into a crash, and then it goes from there. I don't want to tell the movie for those who haven't seen it, and if you're interested in seeing it, I don't want to ruin the movie for you. But that was just the first little part of it, where they were in the car, end up getting in the crash. Then the movie just skipped 4 years later. I was like, huh? Okay. I forgot to get my pillow. My babies are on the pillow, on the bed. Shout out to one of my besties, Roddy, aka Bookie. He was like, I talked to him today. He was like, so when we doing another seafood boil video? I was like, today. Today. Mom blessed me with the funds so I could get me some seafood. She was like, just keep your videos going, you know, just trying to keep my mind going, because this stuff is, I mean, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Ooh, look at all that meat. It is so good. Jesus. I'm not gonna eat all this. I don't know why I did it. I always do that. I know y'all gonna say something. I just realized I'm not recording directly from YouTube, because that was my plan. Instead of saving it, taking up memory, record it straight to YouTube, but I wasn't thinking. My mind just been all over the place. I hope everybody's been okay. Hope everybody's still hanging in there. I did find out that because I was applying for the unemployment, and the thing said ineligible, but there is a different thing that they have put in there on the site. So if you go on the unemployment site and look at that left column, where it has everything that you like applying for, your claim, the home, all that good stuff. There's gonna be a section, because they're not telling people that that's what you need to do. That's what you need to look for. So I just ended up figuring it out on my own the other night. That you go on there and you look on the side, and it's gonna say either PUA claim or claim PUA, which is pandemic unemployment assistance. I keep having brain farts. But do the PUA claim, and you're supposed to get like results right away. So that's for anybody who is out of work. Work still hasn't opened up for you, and you need help, and you haven't applied for, you know, unemployment. Try it. It's something about these Dungeness crabs. It just do something to me. I'm gonna turn my baby father on to the blue crabs. He's like, see, down up there, they don't y'all have places that sell blue crabs. We don't have places down here in Fort Lauderdale that sell blue crabs. Oh man. I don't want shells on my carpet. Okay. But so when he was here, I was able to do my crab boil that he tells everybody, oh, I've been waiting almost 2 years to taste her boil, blah, 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 blah. I finally made it while he was here. And he's like, I'm hooked to them blue crabs now. All of them ain't gonna taste like them, okay? I'm telling y'all, I have a special way. You know, I cook my stuff a certain way. And it's not like it's a secret or anything except for my sauce. It's not a secret or anything. Like I told people on previous videos before, it's all about you seasoning your boil. You can make any type of sauce, because I mean, I've had my baby father little stuff that he done whipped up when he made us seafood, you know, when I'm down there with him, and I like how he prepped it. I like, you know, how the shrimp tastes. I like how the crab tastes, you know, the eggs, whatever. So anybody can really make sauce. Just like I was watching Beloved video, and she was saying how she was trying the lady eat with sauce, and how, you know, how good it was, and how it tastes way different from hers, how it tastes way different from Dame Dash, how it tastes different from another person's sauce as well. It's all in what you put in your sauce, and I totally agree. Some people add different ingredients. There's ingredients that some people add that I can't, because there's some seasons that I can't have. Like, I don't know if it's Mrs. Dash or it's one of them. And it's like, when I put it in my food or my seafood, my face breaks out. I have whips and stuff on my face. Ooh, excuse me. As well as, it's like the orange, what is that stuff called? I think it's the orange. It's like the orange Sazon, like Caribbean seasoning. I used that before, when I was at a friend's house, and I realized that it broke me out, but I forgot which one it was. So when my sister-in-law and my brother and my niece was down, well, actually my niece and my sister-in-law was down, we did a small boil, and I just grabbed certain seasons from Winn-Dixie, and I ended up grabbing that one. I think it says the Tropical Sazon. It's one of them. Y'all, if you use the seasons, y'all know what I'm talking about. I left that at my mom's house, and they loved the sauce. It was just something that I was able to throw together, because I wasn't at home with my stuff that I use, you know, to really make it. But they were pleased with it. Right after that, I believe my sister-in-law gave my niece some of the stuff, like the eggs and potatoes, and I think she had a little bit of crabs, I'm not sure, but she was like breaking out on her body, like she had like red spots on her stomach and stuff, and I most likely it was from the seasoning, because that same night when I was leaving my mom's house, I had whips on my face. So I think my niece is allergic to it too. Miss Clementine Facelin. Love you, Titi. And my little hollering niece, Nivy. She is a mess. But, yeah. I mean, it ain't just about, you know, having the sauce. You ain't got to have no sauce. But you make that boil, season that boil, you don't need no sauce. I'm trying to tell you. You can get you a bowl of butter, put you a little garlic, Or just have a bowl of butter and dip your seafood in. And it's still gonna be good because you did that boil. You seasoned the boil that your seafood was in. All of this stuff that I got in here, besides the corn, I put it in the oven. Because I don't have everything that I usually use to make a boil. So I put my Dungeness crabs in the oven. I deshelled the king crab and put them on the pan with the shrimp and put it right in the oven and, you know, put season on them. And then, wait. Whew. I'm feeling it, y'all. Feeling it. Then I put some season. Brain fart again. And I did a separate pot for my corn. And I put that on the stove. And I just put salt, garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of Old Bay, and that was it for my corn. Super duper good. So instead of using that big old pot right there that y'all see, I'm making a big old boil with the stuff that I don't have that I usually make my crab boils with. I just stuck it in the oven. Yeah. It's different if these was blue crabs. If these was blue crabs, there ain't no oven. What oven? An oven don't exist when you have blue crabs, honey. Sorry. There is no. That's a no. That is a no, hunting. It's all about the boil when you do them blue crabs. I feel so yucky. But this corn is so good. Make sure y'all eating with me. Get your food, hit play, and eat with me. I just got to think about it while I'm eating. Yeah. My bad. That's how Mysteria is when she eat her biscuits. Don't play with Mysteria about no Popeyes biscuits, y'all. I'm just gonna let you know. That's like taking a steak from a lion. I'm so serious. And that's how I am about my crabs. Don't touch it. If I ain't make enough to be trying to share, please, por favor, don't touch my crabs. For real. Is that a... Oh, okay. It's down there. It's down there. They're very... Ooh, it's breaking apart. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm trying to show you. Before it fall all apart. Meat. That's all crab meat. It's the knuckle. It's all down in there. And what I like about it, when you get them from Sam's, it's called, what they got on there? Star Cut? Where the bag at? Oh, excuse me. Did I even eat a lot besides the corn? I mean, the corn is just, it's small. It's a whole lot of shells in this bag, but I'm just saying though. I got one. So I ate 2 shrimp, a Dungeness, 3 corns, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Because this is ridiculous now. They're doing too much. They're doing entirely too much. But, yes, I haven't really been keeping up with the news. So, I do appreciate, like, the little posts and stuff through the Shade Room on Instagram. I'm gonna get some of that. Just letting us know certain things. I get tired of looking at the news. It ain't like I'm missing nothing, because it's never anything new. Everything is always negative. There's always something negative going on. More negative than positive most of the time. And I don't be wanting to see it. I don't be wanting to see it. That's just like when I do my YouTube videos. I don't be wanting to bring negative energy to you guys. You know what I mean? I prefer to keep it positive. You know, happy. Something that you can come to, relate to, enjoy, laugh. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to just sit there and see negative stuff all the time. Okay, I understand this is a unperfect world, far from it, but do we have to broadcast the negative stuff all the time? Do we have to respond to the negative stuff all the time? Like, even in my reborn videos or whatever, you know, it's certain people make statements or whatever. I'm gonna go in and just start cutting off the comment area, which I didn't want to do because I do love y'all inputs. You know, I'm not one of them person, you know, type of people that dish out stuff and can't take it. I can take it. I definitely can take it. But at the same time, giving your opinion is okay. It's how you giving it in the form of respect. Some people just straight disrespectful and nasty with it. I was watching Whew. It's like when that meat and that sauce hit the back of your throat, take you into a whole trance. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. I know YouTube gonna have all type of thumbnails they gonna pick. Don't get me though. Please don't screw me up. But anyway, like last night, I think it was last night, I was watching the cameo situation with Beloved Hearn and It's Darius addressing it, and how the people are like emailing her and, you know, messaging her saying how she a monster and all this and that, trying to charge people $100 for shout outs or whatever. When people don't know the detail and how much work that you put into stuff, they won't ever understand. And the reason why I understand what she's saying and why she's trying to handle her business, first of all, and I'm gonna say it whether people like it or not, it's sad to say, but black people have a problem with supporting each other. Black people have a problem with lifting each other up. Black people have more hate for each other than they do any other race. You can say that I'm lying, or you can give your opinion towards my statement that I just made, but show me where I lied. It might not be you per se. I'm speaking in general. I see it all the time. Uploaded videos of these girls in the hood or at the corner store or at the club fighting, jumping each other, pulling out each other's extensions. But what? Why? And the reason I'm speaking on it is because I see it all the time. I can pass by a group of African American young ladies and speak and smile. They'll look back at me and either laugh, roll their eyes, or the ones who have sense and are decent will speak back. Like when I go through drive-thrus, a lot of the time, those people think that I'm a white woman. Until I pull up and they be like, oh, she has dark skin color, but she talks so proper. Let me say something about that. White people aren't the only people that talks proper. There's proper talking in every culture. Every culture. It's how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? So, as I said, I go through the drive-thru, you know, and when I pull up after giving an order, because I say yes ma'am, no ma'am, you know, I want them to know, you know, just because you're working in a fast food restaurant and you probably get aggravated by people that come and take out stuff on you at the window, doesn't mean everybody's gonna do it. Just like it's not just black people that are, you know, ignorant. Ignorance is in every race. It's in every race. But I pull up, you know, hey, welcome to Culver's, or welcome to Burger King, or welcome to this place, you know, Wendy's or whatever. And I'd be like, thank you, how are you? Good, how are you? You know, it's sometimes I've pulled up to a Wendy's before, late night. I understand if the girl was tired or whatever, but come on, if this is your job, handle your business, and then relax when it's time for you to go. I pulled up and she was like, order when you're ready. Okay. What did I do to you? You know what I mean? That's the first thing in my mind. I'm like, okay, let me not, you know, let me keep it positive. So, because I could be petty. I try not to get to that point or let people push me to that point, but I can get petty. I can. So, I'm like, okay. Just 1 second, and how are you? I'm fine, how are you? You know, I don't have to necessarily be like, well, that's how you greet people, because I have done that in the past, because it was annoying that you got an attitude at your job. You know what I mean? Go ask to take a break, or, you know, to go cool yourself down. You know, go do what it is, meditate, pray, do what you got to do so you can do your job and go home. It's just that simple. But sometimes, like, when me and Mysterious in the car, we end up cheering people up. You know, we get that a lot. Oh, thank you guys so much. You made my night. I was having such a horrible day. Like, we've been told that a few times. We get to the window and I be like, you okay? Or a Mysterious driver, she'll be like, we hear an attitude in somebody's tone, we be like, okay, all right. And then we get up to the window, because you don't want to say nothing out the way, because people are discussing these days. They will do stuff to your food or your drink. And I am one of those that check everything before it goes to my mouth. And if I feel like something extra has been put on it, something wrong with it, I'm I'm going slap off. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm going slap off. So I try to give people respect. I try not to feed into that negative energy and try to, push more of the positivity before I decide to match that negative energy and make their situation even worse than what it probably already is. But what am I getting out of that? So back down, as I was saying, it's sad that, a lot of African Americans don't support each other. And then it's like when you make it or you get up big in the world, she got money now. Now she thinks she better than us, or now she, she got all this money. Now she acting like, this and that, or now she changed. How can you get mad at a person for wanting to better themselves? You can do the same thing. I don't understand that, and the reason why I'm saying that is because it's mainly us who does that. Please tell me I'm lying. Please put in the comments where I'm lying about anything I've just said. Please tell me I'm lying. Yeah, she thinks I used to get girls trying to jump me in school because my mom kept my hair up. My hair was nice and long. She would put them in ponytails. My dad would have me dressed up, nice shoes, bows and all of this stuff. And they would pull my hair or try to cut my hair or try to fight me or try to jump me because they felt like I was acting like I was better than them. I'm not saying anything to y'all. I don't even talk to y'all. I don't even look at you. How am I acting like I'm better than you? Because my parents are fixing me up and yours not. I can't help that. But I can help how I act towards you. And if I'm not bothering you or I'm not acknowledging the fact of you bringing your negative energy my way, does not mean that I'm acting like I'm better than you. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Like I said, my mom brought us up to, have better positive energy, to pray, treat others how you want to be treated. And that has been instilled in me as a child, all the way up to an adult. I greet people. I smile every now and then. If I look up and I notice that you looking at me or you smiling at me, I'm gonna give you a smile back. But I don't, like I was saying today, I went to Arby's. I don't stare in people's face. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it personally. But people are good at doing that. And then when you give them a mirror image of what they're doing, they don't like it. They don't like it. And that's a major problem in this world today. Some people feel like they can do stuff to others, and when you do it back to them, it's World War III. So don't do it. Stop doing it. And I don't get it. I don't get it. You can do this stuff to me, you can do that to me, but if I do it back to you, whoa, why you doing that? And why did that? What? Okay. Okay. All right. I can't deal. I cannot deal. It's been times where we've been in the mall. We've seen somebody, I know people stand around and talk about each other. I know people stand around and talk about me. It's cool. That means I'm doing my job. Because I'm entertaining you, apparently. But it's sad when people such as myself and my sister, we can be one of the total opposite ones. Like, oh, I like her shoes. You know what I mean? And then, they get uncomfortable because we standing there, looking at the shoes. Not in your face, we're going to be, excuse me. And they'll turn around. I love your shoes, or I love your hair, I love your dress. And they be like, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? Some people do that. The rough side of us, they'll look at you like you just slapped their mama. Because apparently, being nice and giving compliments, you being funny. Now, let another race come and give them a compliment. They're gonna say, oh, thank you. Telling you where they got them from. Everything. Let their own kind come and address them and be like, yo, girl, I like them heels. Or girl, I like your hair. Oh, I love your nails. Who do your nails? Them the responses that you get. Like, why you talking to me? Like, I don't want to hear that. Thank you. I go to Loving Nails to get my nails done. I literally go to Loving Nails to get my nails done. Shout out to Sam. But I'm just saying, that's how I'm going to respond to you. I have us that comes up to me at the beach. Sometimes I be feeling like, oh, Lord, here we go. Because most of them come and they ask, oh, how much you charge to do this? How much you charge to do that? I feel like you being nosy. I'm just going to put it out there. I feel like you being nosy. Yeah, because I know how to braid too. Okay, that's good. Cool. If they looking for somebody, I ask you for your number and I'll call you if we need it. Other than that, okay, that's cool. Awesome. Or, you got the ones that be like, I can't do hair for nothing. Do you have a card? Can I get your number? I have a few of them that have moved down here and don't have a hair braider or a hairstylist. And they come and they see, me or my mom at the beach and they be like, oh my God, you do hair. Do you do extensions? Do you do, box braids with extensions? Do you do, so on and so forth? Yes, sweetheart. Here you go. Here go my card. Please stop me. Stop me when you feel that I'm telling a lie. Stop me. Fat the same. And I put that in the comment on Beloved's video about how they're attacking her about the shout out cameo videos. I love everybody. Skin color don't matter to me. But hashtag Black Lives Matter, I always put after that, to who? Because black lives don't even matter to black lives. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Always complaining. Oh, they doing this to us. They doing that to us. A lot of that y'all doing to each other. It's the truth. It's the truth. So, I mean, yes, other races fight each other. But they don't have as much hatred towards their own race as we do. I'm just going to put it out there. As we do. That's how I feel. Stop me and tell me where the lie is that I've been saying for this past probably 10, 15 minutes. Please show me where the lie at. Let me see where am I? But I'm just saying, I ain't trying to preach to nobody, but it's the truth. We don't support each other. We don't uplift each other. We criticize each other. We talk about each other like a dog. We fight each other, over nonsense. You know, you think that we stand together when you hear about a cop shooting an innocent black man and all this and that. Okay, but what about another black man killing an innocent black man? Stop me if I'm telling a lie. I'm just saying. Because there is no lie in what I've been saying. I'm just saying. Yes, racism still exists. It does. It exists in black culture too. Black culture against black culture. Racism exists. And I ain't talking about just the skin color. A lot of us are like crabs in the bucket. If one of us get to the top, the rest of us gonna be in there trying to pull you back down because they don't want you to do. They don't want to see you doing better than them. They can't say, "Oh man, like you're successful." You don't try to keep this success just to yourself. You reach out. You try to give information. You try to help build other. And this is stuff that I've seen Miss B Love do for over 2 years now. She ain't just jump on YouTube and got herself built up and keeping all the information to herself. She broadcasts other people. She bring in other people. She do video YouTubes telling you how to better your channel so you can get more views and get how to get paid from it and everything. But then they're attacking this lady for wanting to get paid for trying to give y'all a platform, a stage to broadcast y'all stuff, and y'all want to get it for free. But as she say, you can go to McDonald's, you can go to the mall, you can, you know, go to Subway, you can go in to the nail place and give them your money for your services. But y'all want to call her monster and talk to her like a dog because she's charging a small amount for her services. That it's not right. It's not right. I couldn't be her. I honestly say that she's too nice, and I know she's a very Christian-hearted woman because, as I said on my channel before, I know this is gonna be a very long video. Most of y'all probably won't watch to the end, but it's cool. I'm saying what I'm saying, and I said what I said. It couldn't be me. I couldn't be her. I am a very Christian-hearted woman. I am not perfect. I still do make mistakes. I still sin. And I ask and I pray and I talk to God every day. Not just for myself, but for all of us. He knows we're not perfect. He knows we're sinners. And that's why his son sacrifices. That's why he sacrificed his son for our sins. But there is no way he want us to sit up there and let people just bash us and press us and we just supposed to sit there. That's why it's called self-defense. You all, and yes, like I said, we don't always have to respond to the negative stuff, but when you got so much negativity coming and it's pushing all the positivity away, you finally got to put up that wall and be like, whoa, listen here, okay, it's time to address this, it's time to get this straight. Because just like she said, if she start giving shout outs to free shout outs or just doing that on the regular for nothing, her whole videos is going to be about giving shout outs, then it's going to, then it's still going to be a problem because they're going to be like, oh, well, I told you to give me a shout out 2 weeks ago and you gave all these other people a shout out. You know, you playing favoritism. Black folks are never satisfied. Do you hear what I'm saying? Tell me I'm lying. Never satisfied. You do it a certain way that they want you to do it, they still have a problem with how you doing it. Well, you shouldn't have did it that way, you should have did it this way. You're still unsatisfied. It's even in the Bible. Not saying that's black, yeah, black folks never satisfied. No, I'm not saying that. That's in the Bible. But as I read, and I'm not trying to quote it wrong, but you ask for something and you get it, you're never satisfied because you're gonna want more. Okay, I need me some water. Okay, I done drunk all of this water. I'm still thirsty. I want more. Okay, I just got this job. I'm getting paid $12 an hour. Okay, look at this check. I need more. What am I going to do? I'm going to find another job that's paying me more, or I'm going to be working 2 jobs. Because once you can sit there and pray for this and pray for this and pray for this, you get it, and then you still not satisfied because you're going to want more. That's in every race. That's in every human being. We're humans before we're color. First of all. But it's just the point of, like, just stop. Try to say, before you say, just like it's Darius say, before you even think about saying something negative, look in the mirror and say what you about to say to yourself in the mirror and see how you like it. How you would like it if somebody said what you are about to type or what you're about to say to someone. See how you like it if somebody was to say that to you. Then go from there. But 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna be honest. Like, it's not a lot of honest people like that. And when it comes to a real person, everybody always how, oh yeah, I'm real, I'm this, I'm that. But when you get real, it's being given to you real, or you just not on the level of understanding of realness that the other person is on. We get called mean. I've always been called mean since I was a little girl. Oh, you walk around like you mad, or your sister got a unit on her face. What's wrong with her? Or, they just look at me and be like, ooh, you look mean. I'm friendly, but I'm not friendly. I will speak to you. I will hold a conversation with you. Every now and then, if I'm just in the mood to hang out, hey, what you doing? Let's, go grab dinner. Let's see a movie. But I'm really not like that. I'm a homebody. I don't really like to be out around in my city. When I'm out, I like to be out of town. I want to see new faces. I want to see new attitudes. But when people see that you're happy all the time, they want to come and block your happiness. Just like in relationships. People don't want to see you happy in a relationship. They can sit there, oh, y'all so cute together. Oh, y'all relationship goals and this and that. But all that time that they're giving you all of these props, they're sitting there in their head like, yeah, I'm sure he cheating on her. He don't really want her. Or I don't know what he see in her. Or, they won't last long. You know what I mean? Please stop me if I'm lying. Please stop me if I'm lying. I'm just saying, I've been through it all before. I've been through that before. You sitting in my face telling me, oh yes, I wish I was like y'all, or I wish I had them. Never said I was in a perfect relationship with nobody. I make it look good. Life is what we make it. How we pray. How we give our time to God. And as I say, I'm not trying to preach to y'all. But just looking at the video that I saw last night. And then to just seeing how black folks act towards each other. Then try to point the finger when it's the opposite color. What you getting mad at them for? You just shot your own brother the other day. And he ain't got to literally be your brother, but as in your brother. Okay, y'all just shot down another black guy the other day. So, what's the difference with this white cop doing it? What, because he's a different color, it's not okay for him, but because we're the same color, it's okay for us? No. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. I'm just real with mine. It's just the truth. So, you can get mad if you want to. I said what I said. That's how I feel. It's a lot of people that I know have that same feeling. I'm not finna and I'm not one of them type of people that uphold wrongdoing. If you wrong, you're wrong. Whether I'm related to you, whether I know you or I don't know you, if you in the wrong, you in the wrong. It is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out y'all ear if you still on the video hanging in there with me, just listening to some truth. I'm trying to tell you, it's my truth. It ain't got to be your truth, but it's my truth. It's a lot of people I know that does agree with me in what it is that I've been saying for this past 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, over an hour or whatever. But that's the world and society today, and it's been like that for years, and it's not going to change, unfortunately. Not going to change. But I hope you guys have been staying safe. I hope you guys have been, just doing whatever you can to keep yourself, your family, your home safe, clean, negative free, drama free. I love y'all. I genuinely love you guys. I appreciate your support. I thank you for watching. I keep you all in my prayers. Whether I know you or I don't know you, I'm praying for you. I am praying for you every day. You, your family, your friends, your dog, your cat. I'm praying for you. But stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. And you guys stay strong. I'll see you next time. Bye.